Hey, and welcome to WEB-210. This class is an extension of CTI 110, and we will be using the same book and the same techniques as we did in that class. We will be going over tutorials 3, 4, 5, 7, and 13. These chapters focus more on web design and using CSS with the exceptions of chapter 7 and 13. These chapters focus on how to create forms and how to use JavaScript to retrieve and validate data to prevent cross-site scripting. We will also be going over web accessibility standards and tools that are available to help you meet those standards. I will be creating videos this semester for the tutorials and for our lecture section of the course. I'm hoping to present to you the material in a way that will help you better understand it. We will meet on Mondays from 1 to 1:50. I want to use this time as a lab time to help you with any questions or problems you are encountering in your labs. Attendance is not mandatory, but I will always be available in our online classroom during that time. If you have questions outside of that time, always feel free to reach out to me by email, and we can always do a virtual meeting outside those 50 minutes on Monday. We will be using the VLC server again to upload our web pages to it. This is where we will upload the tutorial exercises, the web accessibility exercises, and our final project. We will be doing coding exercises within MindTap. Always remember to check those exercises one step at a time, as that is how they are designed to work. If you do all the steps and then try to check, you run into the possibility of it counting items wrong because it has asked you to change what it is looking for in a step after you were to check the correctness of your current step or of the prior step. Be sure to look at the schedule that I have provided. It lists the due dates for each tutorial and assignment. The VLC server instructions are below, and there is also a video available to help you navigate WinSCP. The most important thing to remember with WinSCP is when you're transferring your files is to transfer them to the folder that has your name under it, under the www.html directory, and not the home directory. Okay, the home directory is not part of the web server. I've also provided a few videos from Cengage about the coding labs and Cody. Be sure to watch those. The more informed you are about how these things work, the more successful you will be. If you have trouble with the IDE coding labs, be sure to share the link to the lab with editing permissions so I can view the code and correct your grade as needed. I look forward to working with you this semester, and please never hesitate to reach out to me if you have any questions.